So since I am a flashlight fanatic, anytime a company says, hey, we've got a flashlight, would you show it on your channel? I always say yes because I love flashlights. If they're going to send me a flashlight, I'll show it off. I like them. I think everybody should have a whole bunch of them laying around. And Workos sent me 2 different flashlights to check out, and this one I think might be my new travel light. So let me show you what we got. So the first light is the FC12C Buck Circuit Tactical Flashlight, long range, 1600 lumens. This is more of a tactical light. Inside the box you get USB-C charging cable, a handsome wrist strap for if you're traipsing down the streets of Paris. The girls love wrist straps. And then you get this tactical flashlight. It's about this big. It's got a cool, the tail cap has got what I like is if you press on it, it's momentary on. And you'll see the LED indicator charging, or the state of charge here on the side. Green means it's all charged up. Momentary on the back by light pressing, and then you can push all the way in, click it to stay on. Let me show you what they've got in the instructions here. Pretty easy to use. Bunch of different languages. Here's the specifications for the flashlight nerds amongst us. And then this is how you operate it. So when you turn it on, you can click it 4 times to go into tactical mode. And it does a quick flash. So then you've got high beam, and you click it again, and low beam. And then off. And to switch it back, which I would never use the tactical mode, I would always just use the tail cap for that. But when you turn it on, if you click the side button, if you click it 3 times, goes to the strobe for seizures. Click it 2 more times, and it's got an SOS. Those are the dashes. And 2 more times, you've got the beacon, where just discharges a bright light every once in a while. And then back to normal. It's got the pocket clip that's reversible, so you can hang it in your pocket like this with the tail cap up, or you can flip it upside down and have it so that the bezel is up. I like these pocket clips because you can clip this on the bill of your hat and you've got a headlight. So that is the FC12C. Pretty cool flashlight, tactical style, good for the car. Let me show you the other one that I really like. Oh, I almost forgot. By the way, when you get this, there will be a little piece of paper inside blocking the battery so it doesn't discharge. But these take 18650, 300 mAh battery. Really nice looking battery. I don't know if they're what the longevity is on them, but it's got USB-C charging right here on the side. I like to take mine out and put it into my Nightcore charger, but it is what it is. Let's look at the other light. The retail price on this, by the way, was $35.99. I'll put a link down below. I'm not sure if they've got a special deal or anything, but they're going to give me a link to give to you. It's not going to be affiliated, so I'm not going to get paid. I just get the lights for free, which that's just fine by me. The next thing I got here is the HD01 Pro, which is a super cool light. Well, here's the light right here. Check this out. It's got buttons and things all over it. Actually, just 2 buttons. And a magnetic tail cap. These are kind of handy for like if you break down and you need to lift the hood of your car, you can magnetize this to the hood while you're working on the motor, and it'll shine down onto the workspace. So the first thing about this, actually I'll show you what's inside the box. Nothing too exciting. It's locked out. You got to push the front button 4 times to unlock it. That way it doesn't accidentally turn on in shipping. You get a cool wrist strap for when you're at Coachella. Everybody likes wrist straps. USB-C charging cable, just like in the other one. And the user manual, which most people don't read until you can't figure out what you're doing. The cool thing about this thing is it's got 2 lights up front, a UV light, a white LED, a green laser, and a sidebar floodlight. Super cool. So the front switch here turns on the green laser. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but it is super bright, very bright laser. But it doesn't show up bright on camera. You'd have to trust me on that one. And you turn it back off. And then the back button is for the white light. Also, it will tell you the state of charge. The buttons light up showing the state of charge for a few seconds, and then they turn off automatically, like so. And I forgot how to turn on the side light. Hang on. I forgot. I had to break out some gold backs to show you this. The rear button turns on and off the main light. If you double click it, whoops, I triple clicked it. Double click it, turns on the IR light. So you can check your gold backs. Or since I'll probably use this light for traveling, checking the mattress of the hotel and Airbnb. So that's pretty cool with the UV light. And if you double click the front button, that turns on the side floodlight, super bright floodlight. If you hold it down, it goes through the different brightness levels. Same with the front. Let me turn that off. With the front light, the white light, use the rear button. If you hold it down, it cycles through the different brightness levels. And off. And here is the specifications for the nerdy ones, like me. This also does have RGB on the side, like the Sofern flashlight that I showed not too long ago. Feel free to pause, rewind to look at. And then here is the little menu to tell you what to do. Here's the light, what the forward button does, all the different modes, and what the rear button does, all the different modes there. So, as I said before, the front button does the laser, on and off, and if you click it 3 times, you turn on the RGB on the side here. And this is in police mode. So you can impersonate a police officer, put this on the hood of your car when you're behind somebody, they will pull over. And if it's a police officer, you will go to jail for impersonating a police officer. Just so you know. And there's a way to switch it to something else. Oh, there we go. Double click once it's turned on. We've got the cascading waterfall of colors. This is really cool looking. Pretty, but I don't know if it's very useful. I guess you can put it in the background of your videos. And then this is the waterfall. Changes colors. And then back to the police lights. For all the law enforcement wannabes. And then off again. And then it defaults back to the laser. Single click to turn on the laser. Single click off. And on the rear button, single click to turn on the headlight or the front or the flashlight. And a single click to turn off. Magnetic tail cap, reversible tail clip again. So this can be carried. This will be carried in your pocket with the bezel down. And since it is reversible, you can clip it to the bill of your baseball cap and use it as a headlamp in an emergency, which is super cool. I like this light. It's going in my travel backpack. And so if you see me in Newport Beach, California, I'll have it with me. Anyway, thank you very much, Workos, for sending me these 2 lights to check out. I'm excited to take this one with me. And then the other one, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, it's here. Then this one will probably go in my son's car. And then we'll be fully stocked on lights. I'll have a couple more lights coming in the mail. And I'm going to give away some lights also. So stick around if you want to be in on some giveaway stuff. We'll figure it out and get it put together. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Buy a bunch of different flashlights. You can use my links below. You can find them cheaper. Get an O-Light, Sofern, Surefire, Workos. Doesn't matter. Have a great day, everybody. Later.